Guys, welcome back. Jonathan Phillips, Max Muscle, Huntington Beach, along with
Sean Torbati, CEO, High Performance Nutrition, out here, beautiful Huntington Beach. You can't tell, we're in the back room right now, but it's a beautiful day out here in Southern California, and I'm here in what is definitively, in my opinion, the place to buy your supplements, really in all of Southern California, but for sure in Huntington Beach area. You're an idiot if you go anywhere else. All the best brands are here. When you walk in, they're always in stock. You don't have to deal with stuff being out of stock that you want, having to wait, or go online. So, I mean, if you live in an area, I'm a big supporter of local business, no matter what it is. If it's my food, if it's my clothes, whatever, I can go buy it in a store and talk to a human. I'm always going to do that. That's why I love working with badass stores like Max Muscle Huntington Beach, 714 Adams Street, Suite 104 Huntington Beach, 92648, right? So that's where we are today. That's what we're doing. What are we talking about?
Today we're going to talk about actually one of your products. So this is a nootropic. So before we even start, what is a nootropic?
This is a class of products that's primarily meant not for physiological effects like more muscle endurance, more muscle growth, fat loss, things like that, and more so meant for what it can do cognitively, how it can increase your learning capacity, your reaction time, decreasing your reaction time, making you better able to learn information, memorize things, increase your memory quality, all up here, right? That's what that class of products is meant to do.
Right. So with this as well, a nootropic generally may also be into a pre-workout, but we run the whole gamut of products here at Max Muscle Huntington Beach. And the Mental Jewels is something that can be used in the boardroom, in a classroom, in the gym, anything that you want to sharpen your mental focus. So with that, I'm a big proponent of HPN products. Sean is the CEO of HPN. Marc Lobliner, CEO of MTX Nutrition, and your boy, Mike Rashid, CEO of I'm So Alpha, all came together and formed a company called Ambrosia, and their first product of many coming, which we'll carry exclusively at Max Muscle Huntington Beach, is Mental Jewels. Tell me about it.
The thing with Mental Jewels is that it really truly is a breakthrough product and the first of its kind, because first of all, in its origins, you never have 3 different companies come together to collaborate on another brand.
3 good companies.
Yeah, three other good companies, or even 3 shitty companies. Right. They never can put their egos aside and come together and work together on a project. And that's actually what it took in order for this to become a reality. We needed every bit of marketing, capital, and idea generation, and some intellectual property from myself, Mike Rashid, and Marc Lobliner in order to form Ambrosia Nutraceuticals and introduce our first product, Mental Jewels. Right. And what I mean by that is we came together and we got all the best nootropic ingredients, all the best things to enhance your mental capacity, and we dosed them all fully in one product. It's ridiculous. You'd have to get 3 products to match up to what you get in this one bottle.
Right. And also, too, a lot of nootropics that I've found will have a type of stimulant that goes along with it. So can you take this at night before bed if you were going to read before a test?
If you're trying to directly go to bed, it really wouldn't make sense to take it.
Right.
But you're right. Like if you're up late studying, yeah, the stimulant content is so insignificant that yes, you could. I wouldn't take any kind of brain support supplement before bed. I would want it when I was active. Right. But like you said, in that exact situation, if you're in college and you're studying for a test, you're writing a paper, or you're like me, maybe you have a presentation the next day, you're reviewing all of your material, you want to memorize things, you have a speech, etc., you can take it for that purpose. Typically, I'll tell you how I take it. I don't actually take it right when I wake up, because when I wake up, I'll take Niagen, I'll take our NR product,
which we'll get to in another video.
And I'm getting ready to train typically at that point. So I'm going to drink a pre-workout, and I'm going to go in the gym, and I'm going to kill it in there. Okay. When I take Mental Jewels is after I train. I take it after I train when I'm starting my work day. Because typically when you give it your all, when you murder yourself in the gym, and you eat afterwards, there is a little bit of a lull that comes from that. You know, your insulin is very sensitive. You're responding to all the food you're putting in your body to recover. You may feel a little bit of a lull. You may even want to take a nap.
This is kind of where people go to the pre-workout or a thermogenic, a speed stack, or coffee at this point.
Yeah, and you could do that, but that would be a short-sighted approach to it. You know, that'd be like putting a Band-Aid on a leak. It's not really the answer. It might mask it for a little bit, but eventually the water will run out of the sides. This is a supplement that's made to increase your mental capacity. We have some ingredients here in here that you wouldn't even find in other products, let alone all in one.
Right.
So when you're talking about the ingredients here, alpha GPC, phosphatidylserine, again the patented version is Serenade, Bacopa Monnieri, and again the patented version is Bacignize. You have glucuronolactone, you have huperzine A, cordyceps, Siberian ginseng, and you have Infinergy, which kind of ties the formula together. So we have 7 ingredients in here, all dosed clinically in one product. That's why actually the number one question I get is, why do I have to take 4 capsules at once? And they're not little capsules, unfortunately.
Right.
It's because there's so much ingredient in here.
But they are capsules.
Yeah.
They're not tablets, so they are easy to.
Yeah, they
to
assimilate.
get
Yeah, but they are 4 capsules in a serving, because if you take a nootropic or mental support formula and it's only 1 capsule, there's no way you're getting enough of a complex of ingredients. Maybe you can get enough of 1 ingredient, but not 7.
Right. So this is something that if you're interested in improving mental focus, cognitive function in the boardroom, in the classroom, or in the gym, this is something that you can use that hasn't been seen in the supplement industry, and frankly hasn't been seen in the pharmaceutical industry.
No,
other than maybe an Adderall, which may have some side effects to it.
more side effects than positive effects. So look, we're not trying to tell people to quit prescription medications if
Right.
they've been advised by their doctor
Sure.
in any way, shape, or form. But I will say anecdotally, we've had a lot of people tell us that they used to or currently did take something like Adderall,
Right.
and they were able to plug this in place of it, or take less of it and things like that, because they were able to get a greater amount of mental focus and function and memory capacity, everything. Like I said, this is something I use every single day, and just to be able to get it to you guys around the world, if anyone's watching from Australia, we're even working on a powder version, which I just let Jonathan try, which I've been sipping on my way over here, because you know what? I just like drinking powders, and it's good to stay hydrated, so we want to be able to deliver it in different forms. This is probably going to be the way I take it. This is a lemon flavor that we're working on right now, so there's a lot coming from Ambrosia, from Mike Rashid, Marc Lobliner, and myself. This is the first product, but it really sets the tone for how we want to do it. We just want to blow shit away. Whatever you thought was going to compare to what we come out with, it won't. It won't. We'll spend more than anyone else will, because that's just how we do it. We just want to make the coolest stuff. This is our passion project, in a sense.
Right.
I have HPN, Mark has MTS, Mike has I'm So Alpha. This is our passion project. This is where we want to make products that just shit on everyone else's products.
Right. And it's something that I wanted to bring into this store as well, as we have a lot of products that are exclusive, not only to Southern California, but are exclusive to a retail store. And I've been bestowed the honor to carry Mental Jewels, which you're not going to find in many stores. Another thing that's addition to the store with the testing and everything else, we wanted to bring it in. Thank you very much for letting us have it. And if you're looking to improve mental focus, you know we have everything from pills, powders, potions, to lotions. If you want it, we got it. If you need it, we can get it.